First thing I wanted to ask you, are you honest with yourself and to the others around you? Soon I'm gonna have to whip out the whiteboard and show you what I'm talking about. Basically, what I'm gonna get into is a little bit of the teachings of what I've been picking up on these last audios that I've been listening to from my Empower Network. And there was this one lady, she was from Australia. She has like this disease where she can't necessarily stand on her legs or be sitting in a certain way for too long, or basically she starts getting like an excruciating pain. And long story short, she was explaining how she never made her health issue a problem. So that's basically saying, okay, even though you're after something and you're working hard for it, you're showing people who you are inside and not just giving them a whole bunch of like the runaround of like, okay, this is what's wrong with me, this is why you should join me, this is why you should do anything with me. uh which is real funny because it brings me to a funny story. I remember one day I was going to a store and they had everything set up real nice and neat. And basically, the moral of the story was because everything looks good doesn't automatically mean that there's not a problem with it in the background. Even something that you break fresh out of a pack can still have a few damages. So, what exactly does that mean? That means that us as individuals, as human beings, even though up front you see, oh, all I see is the lavish life and the money, the this, the that, we never take the time to really pay attention to what's in the background, what's in the back end, what's the real reason, what's the tenacity that made this what it is, even with the flaws that it has. How can you drive something together to make it whole, with the good and the bad. And it's funny because the first thing that I picked up was you gotta have like a mind of abundance and you gotta be able to listen to what other people are gonna tell you. You gotta be able, to be open and willing to take criticism. Because sometimes in life, criticism is critique, which it'll help you and it'll really make you understand a lot of different things that sometimes people have to explain, but maybe if they criticize, it'll open up your eyes and it'll give you that initiative, or like that little extra piece to the puzzle that'll say, hey, this is what I needed. So that's the first thing. And a lot of people really lack on that. Myself, for a long time, I've lacked on that, and I've lacked on, even making these videos for you guys. So now I'm really putting myself out there to try to show you that you can do this too. And it's nothing, stupid that you're doing. You're actually giving value to people. Like what I'm giving you is value. I'm telling you information that no one else really is going to share with you on this list. Because you are the guys that are with me right now, and I am the guy or the person or whatever you want to refer me as that's going to guide you to what it is that you're looking for, the same way someone helped me out and put me on the right tracks. Now, why is it that I'm making it like my job? Not my job, but why am I doing this? Well, think about it. How many people nowadays actually look out for one another? How many people nowadays actually, think about somebody else besides just saying, hey, it's all about me and what I want and, how I'm going to get to my goal, which is great. But what if you can actually help yourself and at the same time help someone else? It's like a double whammy. You can't beat that. That's like the best terminology ever when you're trying to build a community with real people that are looking for something huge in their life, that are looking for a big change, that are looking for like just that ticket right now, fast money, fast life, but are willing to put the work in and willing to, follow along and do everything that you have to do, because not everybody's gonna actually follow along to the game plan. So I'm actually approaching quite a bit of some minutes here, and I actually got to run. But I want to let you know, if you're a serious person and you really want to find out more, you can subscribe to my channel. You can send me a message on here. Find me on Google Plus, Manuel Peralta. You can add me on there. Go to Facebook, Manuel Peralta. Add me on there. And if you're really interested and you really want to know, I'm gonna actually have a link posted down there, and you can just get all in right then and there, and not just get all in by just buying the little $25 blog. That's not what I mean. I mean get all in for the simple fact that you're willing to take the initiative to learn what you have to learn to make things happen in your life in a specific order and manner. So that is exactly what I mean by all in. Meaning you're going to give your guts, your glory, your heart, your soul, your tears, your blood, your sweat. You're going to be real to this and true to it. And not only to me, because it's not really to me that you're devoting this to. You're doing it for yourself, but you'll soon realize that you're helping others by you being real with you, because you're going to be real to others. And you're going to show that, and they're going to see that. So I want y'all to understand that, it's not about games and it's not all about money. It's a self-development. So if you're serious, I want you to click that link below, or I want you to watch the presentation that I'm also going to have down there for you. And also, my name is Manuel Peralta. Thank you.